Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your number one source for everything Dallas Cowboys. Today, we have some big news regarding a legendary figure in NFL reporting. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is very important to us, and it helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Ed Werder, a name synonymous with Dallas Cowboys and NFL coverage, is ending his 26-year run at ESPN. Can you believe it? After nearly 3 decades of delivering top-notch reporting, Werder is stepping away from the network, but don't worry, he's not done with the NFL just yet. Werder announced his departure in a heartfelt statement on Twitter, emphasizing his desire to continue his career elsewhere. He said, "For 26 years, I've had the privilege of reporting on the NFL and the Dallas Cowboys while holding an NFL microphone. But that time is coming to an end. I will immediately begin considering other opportunities to continue my work covering the NFL." Werder's tenure at ESPN has been nothing short of legendary. He covered 20 consecutive Super Bowls and has been a fixture in Dallas Cowboys coverage for almost 40 years. Imagine the stories and insights he's gathered over those years. It's truly incredible. In 2017, Werder received an award from the Professional Football Writers of America, earning him a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. This honor speaks volumes about his dedication and impact on sports journalism. And it's not the first time Werder has left ESPN. He was laid off in 2017 but made a triumphant return 2 years later. This shows his resilience and passion for the game. ESPN described Werder as a mainstay of its NFL coverage, praising his journalistic instincts and the valuable relationships he's built over the years. They wished him success in his future endeavors, and we at Cowboys News TV echo that sentiment. But now, let's hear from you, our amazing viewers. What are your thoughts on Ed Werder's departure from ESPN? Do you think he'll join another major network, or could he start something new altogether? Let us know in the comments below. Also, we have a poll running in the comments section. Where do you think Ed Werder will go next? Cast your vote and let's see what the Cowboys Nation thinks. And while you're down there, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. It really helps us out and lets us know what content you want to see more of. Werder's career is filled with unforgettable moments. From breaking major stories to providing in-depth analysis during crucial games, his contributions have shaped how we view the Cowboys and the NFL. So, what's next for Ed Werder? He concluded his statement with, "While this marks the end of my partnership with ESPN, I expect to continue working because, as so many studio hosts have proclaimed, and I still devoutly believe, Ed Werder has more." We couldn't agree more, Ed. We're excited to see where his journey takes him, and we'll be here to cover it every step of the way. Make sure you're subscribed to stay updated on all things Cowboys and NFL. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. As the NFL landscape evolves, so too do the faces we've come to know and trust. Werder's departure marks a shift in the sports media world, but it also opens doors for new voices and perspectives to emerge. Speaking of new voices, who do you think could fill Werder's shoes? Are there any up-and-coming reporters or analysts you'd like to see more of? Drop their names in the comments below. And while we're on the topic of change, let's talk about the Cowboys' upcoming season. With training camp just around the corner, anticipation is building for what promises to be an exciting year. Will Dak Prescott bounce back from his injury stronger than ever? Can the defense step up and make a statement? There's so much to discuss, and we want to hear your predictions. Don't forget to check out our other videos for the latest Cowboys news, analysis, and insider insights. And if you haven't already, follow us on social media for even more exclusive content. Before we wrap up, let's give a big shout out to Ed Werder for his decades of dedication and excellence in sports journalism. His legacy will undoubtedly live on, inspiring future generations of reporters. The Dallas Cowboys have been on a turnover spree over the last 3 years, defying expectations and NFL history. But can they keep it up in 2024, especially with defensive coordinator Dan Quinn moving on? Despite skepticism from pundits and fans alike, the Cowboys' defense has consistently forced turnovers at an impressive rate. From Trayvon Diggs' interception streak to Darren Bland's record-setting pick-sixes, they've kept opposing offenses on their toes. But with Dan Quinn's departure and Mike Zimmer stepping in, some doubt has crept in. Can the Cowboys maintain their turnover magic under new leadership? To shed some light on this, I had the pleasure of chatting with Aaron Schatz from FTN Fantasy. We dug into the data and uncovered some fascinating trends. Schatz highlighted a remarkable pattern. Teams that rank in the top 5 for takeaways per drive for 3 consecutive years often see postseason success. The Cowboys are an elite company, joining the likes of the Patriots and the Buccaneers. But what about the crucial 4th year? Can the Cowboys defy the odds once again? While some teams saw a slight dip in turnovers in year 4, they remained competitive. However, the Cowboys face a unique challenge with Dan Quinn's departure. Can Mike Zimmer maintain the defensive standard set by his predecessor? History suggests that the Cowboys have a fighting chance. With Mike McCarthy at the helm and a talented roster hungry for success, the stage is set for another thrilling season. With the departure of Dan Quinn and the arrival of Mike Zimmer, there's understandable concern among fans about whether the Cowboys' turnover streak will continue. However, as we've seen, history provides some intriguing insights. Turnovers can often be the X factor in determining the outcome of games, and the Cowboys have excelled in this area. From interceptions to fumble recoveries, their defense has consistently found ways to disrupt opposing offenses. But let's not forget the impact of coaching changes. While Dan Quinn played a significant role in the Cowboys' defensive success, Mike Zimmer brings his own wealth of experience and defensive expertise to the table. Zimmer's aggressive defensive schemes have produced results in the past, and there's reason to believe he can build upon the foundation laid by Quinn. It's all about maintaining that winning formula while adding his own unique touch. Of course, success in the NFL isn't guaranteed, and there will undoubtedly be challenges ahead. But if there's one thing the Cowboys have shown us, it's resilience in the face of adversity. As training camp approaches, the Cowboys are gearing up for another season of excitement and anticipation. With a talented roster and a coaching staff committed to excellence, the sky's the limit. So, Cowboys Nation, as we eagerly await the start of the season, let's keep the faith and continue to support our team. Together, we'll ride the highs and lows of another unforgettable season. Thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. Until next time, go Cowboys!